Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste. Today is Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. It is a portal day. So happy portal day to you. I just did a video about the portal day. And about how your energy is definitely unrecognizable to some people now that you've healed and found some balance within. But that's okay. 44 on the timer. It's a new dawn. It's a new day for you. This is not gonna be a long message because these are the cards that I use, and as I was putting them away and cutting the deck to shuffle, this deck, the bottom of this deck called to me because you are a spiritual warrior. 101 on the timer. You're the one. You're the one to awaken this matrix, okay? Or you're one of the ones, you're one of the chosen ones to awaken the matrix. That was what that video also was about, so that makes sense. I'm not a psychic as well. I want to put my disclaimers out. All right, I'm not a psychic. I'm just a messenger. 1, 2, 3 on a timer. I'm just here to receive the divine messages, to have divine order in a court. Okay, like this is why these messages come, and I receive them to give to the divine collective, to bring clarity or whatever you may need. But if it does not resonate, do not force it. Don't eat the food on a plate, and don't fit that Cinderella slipper if it don't fit for you. I may not be the reader for you. That's also okay. Find a reader that's best for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. On this day, Starseed, you a whole ass Starseed who's a spiritual warrior. And so I was putting these away, and this is a non-judgment zone. I want to put that out there, okay? We here to uplift people and heal people, not judge. And yes, this is the energy. The energy can be a little harsh. 222 on a timer. Could be a little harsh, but have an open mind. Hopefully people do. So as I was putting these away, I saw spiritual warrior, because you're definitely that. And then as I go to the other deck, I see Starseed. Now what's at the bottom of this other deck though is emotionally unstable. And then Starseed was after that. Someone became emotionally unstable with a Starseed. Or there was someone who was a Starseed who became emotionally unstable, and they got entangled in some ish. I'm hearing you're here to save Starseeds who are entangled in emotionally unstable connections or situations. And you're also here to wake up Starseeds who are emotionally unstable and who have entangled themselves in a mess of things or in an array of confusion or something like that. And see, you yourself are a Starseed, and roles are opening for you. Roles are opening for you that people thought that they could block for you. Now they're opening though, because you're a spiritual warrior. You're the alchemist out here, okay? This is why I say I gotta do this video. And you're the high priestess or high priest, and you have divine contracts. You have new divine contracts and possibly some old divine contracts coming back up. And you know how to now tread lightly. Before, you had a lot of baggage with you as you pursue divine contracts. You probably were carrying the baggage of these entanglements from these other people. And it birthed a lot of karmic energies to show up. Karmic birth. Okay? And that's even if they birthed a child. I don't want to say a child is karmic, but it does say it on this. When two low vibrational beings come together, their union may create a child in a state of low frequency, providing a perfect vessel for darker forces seeking entry into our realm. So and it might not have been a child. You know, somebody could have created a whole new endeavor and birthed something from it, but it could be karmic. Somebody has birthed karmic contracts. I'm hearing someone had a divine contract, but it was birthed with a karmic partner. Does that make sense? And it also opened up some doors. But it's something about this entanglement and unstable energy here. You're an alchemist, a spiritual warrior, and a high priestess. And roads are opening, doors are opening that you thought once were closed, or that you thought would never open. Spirit is like, nope, these doors are opening because you deserve every ounce of spiritual blessings and abundance and generational wealth that you can attain. 611 on a timer, because you are just that great. Divine masculine is here in spirit babies as well. Or you could be divine feminine, you know, could be coming in and giving you some spirit babies. But you birthing again. Over here, there was a karmic birth. Someone unstable and got entangled and they birthed some karmic-ish. All the while, you over here being an alchemist, transmute challenges into opportunities, harness your inner wisdom and creative power to craft your destiny. Every moment holds the potential for transformation. You over here transforming as a high priestess, a gifted individual that has a strong connection to spiritual realms, seeing future events and communicating with spirits. Their enhanced intuition and spiritual sight light the way, offering guidance and insight far beyond. Trust in their unique qualities to provide clarity and foresight. So see, you over here birthing spirit babies. I'm here, you got spiritual blessings all around you that's being birthed. Angelic forces all around you. Spirit babies are special gifts from above, bringing joy and hope into our lives. Every good and perfect gift is from above. Treasure these little ones as precious blessings meant to brighten our world. And see, you got a lot of spirit babies to create. If it's not physically giving birth, you about to like spiritually give birth to a lot of creative ideas, creative endeavors, because it's time. It's like your due date is approaching. You 9 months, ma'am. You going on 10, 11, 12 months of pregnancy. The baby need to come out now. The baby just chilling up in there. You got babies, spirit babies just chilling, waiting to be born, waiting for you to write that book, waiting for you to paint that drawing. Yeah, I said paint that drawing because you done drew. Now it's time to paint. Waiting for you to pick up that guitar and get to work. Study the piano. My nephew just bought a saxophone. Don't know how to do it, but he brought it. He got lessons. Take them lessons. Ready to travel, even though I only got $5 to my name. That's okay. Payment plans. Look ahead. Plan a future date and let it work. Let it make it work. It's time. Okay, you got a lot of greed. Okay, so how am I getting this? Whoever it's 10:03, so I don't know, 4 could have been up to 4 people. Whoever was emotionally unstable, they could have had starseed qualities, but they got entangled with some karmic ass ish, and it could have dealt with some greed. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Whatever they got entangled with, or whoever they got entangled with, excuse me, spiritual burp, was a greedy, selfish person with a lot of karmic energy. And they could have came off as a starseed. 9:44 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. They came off as a starseed to look polished or something, but this person is very, very much so emotionally unstable. and they entangled themselves with star seeds. 10 on the timer, 10001 on the timer. I know I keep saying all these angel numbers, but that's just how the confirmations are here. But 10 is also a cycle. It's like they wanted to birth a karmic cycle and include and entangle greed in the midst of it to create an unstable foundation. Amongst, I just saw 122 on the timer, and today is January 22nd. So this 122 portal is definitely symbolic to this message. I might look it up on this message too. But somebody was definitely greedy out here. I'm hearing they had a greedy insight. Like whatever they saw themselves having more. Too much greed and overindulgence tarnish a spirit, leading it astray. It encourages us to strip away the unnecessary purify our lives and concentrate on nourishing our inner selves. And this could have been somebody that you studied with who had some hidden motives. Telling you, there was somebody that you could have had a opportunity, like a divine contract with, that was also a star seed, or they saw that you had star quality, and so you were a part of a group, or I'm hearing things went hand in hand. Something went hand in hand, but something became like lightly treaded. Like, yeah, we were hand in hand, but it became like walking on eggshells. And these are eggs. You had to tread lightly with somebody that you thought were in sync with you, or with a group of people, but behind the scenes there was some entanglement and some karmic things were birthed. And the roads that you open are the road, I'm hearing the roads to success. Not the road to success, but the roads, plural, to success. Could have became a lot of different angles, like you didn't really know, like, okay, are we going, are we building? It's a lot of stuff on this table. Where do I go? And then you got a car that's just like, I'm gone. I'm seeing you in this car as these people are still, what is this? Y'all, this card literally stuck to my hand. These people have multiple options possibly, but I'm seeing you done got in this car as this table. You see this table? As they were left looking at this table trying to study like where you went or why you left. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What I'm receiving is you realize some things were on the table that were some hidden motives, because hidden motives is right here. You realize there were some hidden motives on this table of greed, and they were birthing some karmic things, or maybe someone karmic was sitting again at this table, and it entangled a lot of different people in this greed, to have multiple, or to create an idea where you could have this option instead of that option. And these could have been star seeds that got entangled in this karmic energy, because I'm hearing they teamed up or studied up. I am hearing with the wrong option. That's what I'm receiving. Hey, that's your decision, whatever decisions you make, but I'm hearing somebody did a wrong option. Somebody feels like they made the wrong option. It's like I made the wrong choice, but I'm hearing I made the wrong option. Because let's think about, like, when you're playing like a magic game with a cup. They mix up the cup. You have to pick up the cup with the ball underneath it or something. So it's your choice to pick this cup, but you made the wrong option. Because once you pick that cup, pick it up, the ball is not under there. I'm hearing the ball is no longer in their court. The ball was in your court, and that's why you left. Because you realized some hidden motives at this study group. But now, where you went to, you ain't got to worry about no hidden motives in a study group, because these people really rock with you. And that's why there has been some definite endings. Thank you, Spirit. Because you walked away. Damn, that's crazy. You had to walk away for people to transform. When you walked away, look at this. Victory over your enemies. You got probably an obsessed lover now because you walked away. This person like, where you at? Baby. Hey. Knock, knock. Who's there? Not to make fun of nobody, but it's like, hey, I try to call you. You have reached the voicemail box of blah, 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 blah. Well, let me try social media. Oh, user not found. Page unknown. That person looking for you, boo. And if they're not blocked, they still looking for you, boo. And it might be kind of scary. They might be crying boo-hoos. Okay? You got some people boo-hooing out here looking for their boo. And it's scaring them because they never thought that they would be obsessed or looking for you the way they do. Because you a whole starseed, alchemist, high priestess or high priest, spiritual warrior, divine masculine and divine feminine energy. You got spirit babies that you're birthing out here. You got divine contracts. You a whole starseed. Yeah, somebody obsessed with you. Because you got spiritual authority. Look, these demons ain't got nothing on you. Or these energies that try to study on you, they don't have the spiritual authority that you have. And now you're sitting at a table with people who don't have no hidden motives or hidden agendas because you come in correct. Now, before, maybe you sat at a table when you were in a low vibrational state yourself. Again, you probably could have birthed some karmic energies at this table too. You know, with nobody out here perfect. So you probably done birthed some karmic energies in the study group as well. And see, okay, it's two different things. You could have went into it knowing that this was karmic energy, or you could have went into it not knowing that this was karmic energy until you found out some hidden motives. Because this hidden motive card is sticking out to me. Something about hidden motives and something about study group. And something about it definitely ending. And when it definitely ended, you had victory over your enemies because you transformed. Look, it definitely ended, came back out. It definitely ended when you transformed and when you walked away. Walking away, this card invites you to bravely close chapters that cause you pain and step into new beginnings. Letting go is tough, but necessary for growth. Embrace the journey ahead, trusting in the brighter possibilities that await. Remember, the pain of leaving is fleeting, but the joy and peace of new paths are enduring. Let this be a time of healing and renewal as you move forward. So you had to move forward, and that's why you got into that car. You let them plan everything on this table, and you did your own plan. See, this was your table. Ain't nobody sitting at your table. Oh, shit. I just saw that, Spirit. You funny. Because this was a study group. A lot of people were at this table, but nobody knew your table and the plans that the Most High has for you. People could have been conspiring against you with these multiple options. The Oracle says your path is rich with choices, reflecting your potential. Consider the journey, not just the destination. Listen to your heart and choose with intention, for each choice shapes your future. Again, going back to the ball when you had to choose, your choice, you made the choice to choose this particular cup. When you pick it up, the ball wasn't there. Just like these people, they made the choice to pick up an option that the ball wasn't there, because the ball, whatever option they picked, the ball was not in that option's court. You were the option that the ball was in the court. Does that make sense? And now I'm hearing, now it's order in the court, because someone had a divine contract with you and they chose other options that entangled them into some greed. Into some greed. And this could have been a star seed, or just snakes that was in your corner. You had to snap on these snakes. Like the wisdom of Psalms 91:13, you're empowered to stand firm against the lion and the cobra, symbolizing your ability to conquer challenges. When faced with adversity, remember your innate strength and the promise of victory. With faith and bravery, you are always destined to triumph. And so, I don't know, this reading just was random because I was putting these away and I saw the spiritual warrior, the alchemist, and the high priest right underneath it. I'm like, wow, then divine contract. Then over here, you got entanglement, starseed. It was just in karmic birth and emotionally unstable people out here. So you're actually enlightening these star seeds that are emotionally unstable to wake up to any hidden motives around them, or anybody that they could be studying with or connecting to. Because right now it's a time to have true connections at your table, or in your study group, or in your atmosphere. Because if you have connections that are making you feel emotionally unstable, it's time for you to transform that ish. And sometimes it might mean sitting at a table by yourself for a minute until you learn how to tread lightly and stop carrying baggages or burdens of hurt around with you as well. Sometimes, this stuff can hurt, but we also have to learn how to release the hurt and create a new course of action, and know that the path that we're on is still destined, and that you still gonna have victories over whatever anybody try to come against you or make you unstable. But some people are now sitting in the greed of decisions that they've made with some entangled energy, and in the midst of that, some people are transforming back into the star seeds without this jagged energy creeping up and birthing more karmic cycles. I think I might end it there. Oh yeah, your spiritual authority, because you have a canary's call. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna end it here. But confront your demons with the strength bestowed upon you. I give you the authority over all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. Luke 10:19. Use the power to bind darkness, as whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That's Matthew 18:18. Clear the negative, reclaim control, and remember victory over darkness is your divine right. March forward with faith. Your path is illuminated by his promise. So your higher purpose, the Most High Creator, knows that you had to deal with some demonic entities that try to study you, that had hidden motives and agendas. But see, you're also here to show who's in charge, or to remind them that spiritual authority has the last say. And I'm going to end it there because that is the canary's call. This bird song brings messages of hope and joy, signaling an end to crisis and urging balance in life. It reminds you to blend duty with pleasure, promising that storms pass and harmonies await. So you got more harmonized connections coming your way, and or you realizing those connections that are in harmony with you as you release these hidden motive connections you're no longer entangled with, or that you recognize but also still respect. Anyway, we're going to end it there. If it didn't resonate, don't force the fit. If you liked it, if you vibed it, you can always subscribe and stay on board and see what Spirit has in store as we continue to uplift ourselves, each other, and humanity. My email is in the description if you want to get in touch with me. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's always an honor, and I'm very humbled. Peace, love, light to you, and namaste.